city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here is George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Ready now is Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Duvall is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Will Smith. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effective.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Duvall on third. Bogaerts on his second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate now, number 88. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Eflin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the right fielder, Alex.
Now the pitch. windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Bauer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
1-0 the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. 2-1 the count. 3-1. Marwin Gonzalez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in for the Braves, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 9. The right field.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano finds some space out there for the catch to bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So now into the box is Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Darren
Number
Ruff.
33.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Duvall. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Will Smith. As he grounds one briskly to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Laureano gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So the next to bat will be Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Molina.
Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Gonzalez for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate is number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first
delivery to him.
Number 88.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lowry onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in is Ryan Zimmerman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And now the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Popped up. Molina is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings up Will Smith. As he puts it on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Ramon Laureano. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 22.
Ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, number 33.
Standing in now, Darren Ruff. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he'll reach first safely, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jed Lowry is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Laureano rounds the corner and is headed home. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gregorius stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Slider laid off for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
for the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in next, number 88. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The batter.
So now here is Marwin Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Jorge.
Now here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
Next to
batting.
hit, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting. Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Next it'll be Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. In now, Will Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Designated hitter.
Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Gonzalez is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder into the shrubbery and gone.
Now batting, number 88.
Archie Bradley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 23. Archie Bradley.
At the plate, number 88. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now
Next
batting,
up is
catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis
1 run in and
d'Arnaud.
1 gone so far in this inning. And now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Yadier Molina.
Rodriguez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Springer leads off second with nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tell.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up, number 88. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Fouled off. Philly down to their last strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early. The winning.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met XSD. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 taboo 1-3.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next up for New York, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And another foul ball. bouncer up the middle to Lowry at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Soto.
A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly. The right
and the
fielder,
pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The left fielder, Ryan
Altuve for one. Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Second inning set to go, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Grounds it sharply to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So now here is J.D. Davis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Perez at third. Davis is at second with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Number 22.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Darren Ruff, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's Jed Lowry now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Ruff, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Two out with the man at first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Jose Altuve.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Holy Toledo! Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Right fielder, Mitch.
He swings and lines it to left. Zimmerman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Phillies, the catcher, Yadier.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Coming in is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The left fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled off.
Zimmerman.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. Oh no, it drops. The next 0-2. And it's 1-2. Semien's there. Altuve for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've. Now to the plate, here is Salvador Perez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Popped up. Greinke just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. At the plate now is J.D. Davis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Davis is there. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And it's fouled away. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Nimmo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hard liner to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. Now here's the first offering. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Up to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Soto stands at first with one out. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Darren Ruff. And they could use a spark from him here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ruff is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jed Lowry becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A bouncer up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first
Fouled
baseman.
off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last AB. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Again, another foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Henniger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the first pitch.
Murphy.
Ball, that's out.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Turner waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Stepping in once again is Darren Ruff. He'll be
for
the man to
Phillies,
lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Hitter, number 33.
First pitch on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Taylor.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Simeon's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Up high in the air. Turner over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now back, catcher, Salvador Perez.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next at bat as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Goldschmidt might try to make a play on it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. And so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's set, and the pitch. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Seth Lugo takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 37 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB on its way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Haniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt, and it's fouled away. 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start the ninth. In this one, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Chase Anderson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Anderson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Murphy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Brandon Nimmo. Flew out last time up. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. So striding in to start the ninth is Justin Turner. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Justin Turner.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Alec Bohm will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for the Phils, Ramon Laureano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Darren Ruff is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Mets took the lead. Takes home.
It's you with that big Benz, huh? It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh?